A massive, unidentified object is moving deep under the ocean, and scientists have no idea what it is. Could this be a colossal new species lurking in the depths, something that has remained hidden from human discovery? Or is it evidence of something even more mysterious, an ancient civilization lost beneath the waves, a secret government project, or an anomaly beyond anything we can comprehend? The deep sea is one of the most mysterious and least explored places on Earth. While space agencies have mapped distant planets and sent probes beyond the solar system, the vast majority of our own planet's ocean remains unexplored. That means whatever is moving beneath the surface could be something entirely new, something we've never encountered before. The mystery that has scientists scrambling for answers. Recently, strange activity deep beneath the ocean floor has baffled researchers. Sonar equipment and deep-sea monitoring systems have picked up an object moving in ways that defy known natural patterns. It isn't drifting like a typical ocean current, nor is it following the behavior of any known marine species. Its movement is deliberate, calculated, and unlike anything recorded before. The ocean has always been full of secrets. From mysterious deep-sea sounds like the bloop to unexplained shipwrecks and underwater anomalies, scientists have long speculated that there is much more hidden beneath the waves than we can imagine. But this latest discovery is different. It isn't just an unexplained sound or an unusual formation on the ocean floor, it's something actively moving. And that raises questions no one is ready to answer. Why this matters? The ocean's hidden depths. Over 80% of the ocean remains unexplored, a staggering figure when you consider that water covers more than 70% of our planet. The deepest trenches plunge miles beneath the surface, where extreme pressure and total darkness make exploration nearly impossible. If something massive is moving in these depths, it could be something no human has ever seen before. The question is, what could be causing this movement? Some theories suggest that it might be a never-before-seen deep-sea creature, a giant predator that has remained hidden in the abyss. Others speculate that it could be an enormous geological event, a shift in the Earth's crust that has gone undetected by traditional seismic monitoring. And then there are the more controversial theories, ones that suggest this could be evidence of unknown technology, something that doesn't belong in the ocean at all. Unraveling the deep-sea mystery. In this video, we'll dive deep into the evidence behind this mysterious moving object. We'll explore what scientists have discovered, analyze possible explanations, and examine some of the most controversial and mind-bending theories. Could this be proof of an ancient civilization lost to time? Is there a connection to classified government research? Or is this something entirely new that defies our understanding of the natural world? Prepare to enter the unknown as we uncover the secrets of the deep and attempt to solve one of the greatest mysteries hidden beneath the waves. The discovery, how it all started. The startling detection beneath the ocean. And it started with an unusual blip on a sonar screen. A research vessel scanning the ocean floor detected something massive moving in the depths, something that shouldn't have been there. At first, the crew thought it might be an error, a malfunction in their equipment. But when the signal appeared again, and then again, days later, scientists realized they had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The initial detection came from a team of marine researchers conducting a deep-sea mapping project. Their mission was routine: scan the ocean floor using advanced sonar technology and collect data on underwater geological formations. But what they found was anything but routine. The readings showed a large, moving object traveling beneath the waves at a depth where no known sea creature or human-made vessel should be. The object wasn't just drifting with the currents. It moved with purpose, changing direction at intervals that defied natural oceanic behavior. Sonar, satellites, and deep-sea mystery signals. As news of the strange anomaly spread, other sources began picking up on the mystery. Satellite imagery showed unusual disturbances in the water in the same region where the sonar detections had occurred. Deep-sea submersibles sent down to investigate captured fleeting glimpses of something large moving in the darkness, but nothing definitive. Whatever was lurking beneath the waves seemed to evade direct observation, always moving just beyond the reach of the cameras. Military sonar systems also picked up strange readings. Submarines operating in the area reported unidentified underwater objects moving at speeds that no known marine animal or submersible could achieve. The patterns were erratic, sometimes zigzagging, sometimes remaining stationary for extended periods before resuming movement. If this were a geological event, such as an underwater landslide, it would follow a predictable trajectory. But this anomaly behaved differently, as if it had an awareness of its surroundings. What the experts say, credible sources weigh in. The discovery quickly attracted the attention of marine biologists, oceanographers, and even government agencies. Scientists at oceanic research institutions began analyzing the data, trying to determine whether this was an unknown biological entity, an undiscovered geological phenomenon, or something entirely outside the realm of current understanding. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, acknowledged the unusual findings but offered no official explanation. Independent researchers suggested that the movement patterns were inconsistent with any known marine species, ruling out whales, giant squids, or deep-sea fish. The sheer size of the object, estimated to be hundreds of meters in length, made it unlikely to be a school of fish or a migrating sea creature. Meanwhile, the military's silence on the matter fueled speculation. Some theorized that classified naval operations were involved, but if this were a secret military project, why would it be detectable on civilian sonar? Was this an experiment gone wrong, or was something else at play? Where was it detected? The location of the mystery object. The location of the anomaly remains a closely guarded secret, but leaked reports suggest that the first detection occurred in one of the planet's deepest oceanic trenches. Some sources point to the Mariana Trench, the deepest known part of the ocean, where depths exceed 36,000 feet. Others speculate that the object was detected somewhere in the South Pacific, an area known for its vast, unexplored waters and strange deep-sea phenomena. One report indicated that the movement had been observed near the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, a massive underwater mountain range that spans the Atlantic Ocean. If this is the case, it could suggest a connection to deep-sea volcanic activity. However, most underwater volcanic events result in stationary geological changes, not something moving with apparent intent. The uncertainty surrounding the object's exact location adds to the mystery. If the coordinates were released, would independent researchers be able to verify its existence? Or is this information being withheld for reasons beyond scientific caution? The size and speed of the anomaly. One of the most astonishing aspects of this discovery is the estimated size of the object. Sonar data suggests that it measures at least 200 meters, 656 feet, in length, making it larger than a blue whale, the biggest known animal on Earth. Some estimates place it at nearly 500 meters, 1,640 feet, long, which would make it one of the largest moving objects ever detected underwater. Speed measurements add another layer of intrigue. The anomaly appears to move at speeds of 20 to 50 knots, 23 to 57 miles per hour, much faster than any known marine animal. Even the sailfish, one of the fastest fish in the ocean, only reaches speeds of around 68 miles per hour in short bursts. The object's ability to accelerate, stop, and change directions so abruptly defies the natural behavior of marine life. This has led some to speculate that the movement is mechanical rather than biological. But if this were a massive underwater vehicle, who or what could be operating it? No known submersible or unmanned underwater drone matches these speed and maneuverability characteristics, especially at such extreme depths. Similar unexplained discoveries from the past. This isn't the first time the deep ocean has yielded unexplained phenomena. Over the years, researchers and military personnel have reported strange occurrences that remain unresolved. One of the most famous cases is the bloop, a powerful underwater sound detected in 1997 by hydrophone arrays monitoring for submarine activity. The sound was far louder than any known marine animal, and its origin remains a subject of debate. Some believe it was an icequake or the sound of underwater volcanic activity, while others suspect it was something alive, an unknown deep-sea creature of enormous proportions. Another mystery is the Baltic Sea anomaly, discovered in 2011 by a group of deep-sea treasure hunters. The sonar images revealed a strange, circular formation on the ocean floor that bore a resemblance to a UFO. Some researchers dismissed it as a natural rock formation, but others argue that its shape and symmetry suggest something artificial. In 2014, a US Navy submarine detected an unidentified submerged object, USO, off the coast of California. According to the sonar data, the object was moving at speeds exceeding 100 knots, 115 miles per hour, far beyond the capabilities of any known underwater craft. Despite multiple attempts to track it, the object disappeared without a trace. Could this newly detected anomaly be connected to these past discoveries? Are we seeing evidence of a pattern, something lurking beneath the ocean that has remained undetected for centuries? The data suggests that this isn't an isolated event, and if history has taught us anything, it's that the ocean has a way of keeping its secrets well hidden. The growing mystery and what happens next. Scientists are working tirelessly to understand what this massive moving object is, but so far, they have more questions than answers. Is it a previously unknown deep-sea species, a creature so elusive that it has remained undetected for all of human history? Could it be geological in nature, something that challenges our understanding of underwater seismic activity? Or is there a possibility that it's something far more advanced, evidence of an underwater technology beyond anything we have seen before? The next steps will involve deploying advanced submersibles equipped with high-resolution cameras and sensors to get a closer look at the object. Some experts believe that with the right technology, we might finally uncover the truth. But there's always the possibility that this mystery, like so many before it, will remain unsolved, hidden beneath the crushing depths of the ocean, waiting for the next discovery to bring it back into the spotlight. One thing is certain, something massive is moving under the ocean, and no one knows what it is. The search for answers continues. Deep sea mysteries, what we know about the ocean floor, the ocean, Earth's final frontier. The ocean remains one of the least explored places on Earth, a vast, mysterious world that holds secrets beyond human comprehension. While space agencies have mapped distant planets and sent probes to explore the surface of Mars, more than 80% of our own ocean remains unexplored. This means that the depths of the Earth's waters could be hiding undiscovered species, ancient civilizations, or even unknown phenomena that defy scientific understanding. The vastness of the ocean makes it nearly impossible to fully map, with extreme depths, crushing pressures, and pitch-black darkness preventing traditional exploration. Scientists estimate that there are up to 1 million undiscovered marine species lurking beneath the waves, with new life forms being found every year. If such a massive portion of our own planet remains hidden, it raises a chilling question: what else could be moving beneath the surface, unseen and undetected? The uncharted abyss, hidden trenches and mysterious depths. The ocean floor is not a flat, uniform landscape. It is a world of towering underwater mountains, vast plains, and deep trenches that descend into complete darkness. Some of these trenches are so deep that no light can reach them, and the pressure is strong enough to crush even the most advanced submersibles. Within these depths, entire ecosystems exist that have never been seen by human eyes, filled with creatures that have adapted to extreme conditions. One of the most intriguing aspects of the ocean's uncharted territories is the possibility that something enormous could be hiding where we least expect it. Unlike land-based creatures, which rely on light and surface food chains, deep-sea lifeforms can exist in complete isolation, evolving in ways that are radically different from anything we have encountered. If a massive object is moving beneath the waves, could it be something that has evolved in secrecy, a colossal deep-sea predator that has never been observed before? Even with modern sonar technology, there are gaps in our knowledge of what lies beneath the waves. Deep-sea trenches remain largely unexplored, and scientists believe that entire underwater cave systems may exist, completely disconnected from the rest of the ocean. These hidden chambers could be home to species that have never been documented, or they could contain evidence of ancient civilizations that disappeared beneath the sea. The Mariana Trench and other deep-sea anomalies. The Mariana Trench is the deepest known part of the ocean, plunging over 36,000 feet, 11,000 meters, below sea level. To put that into perspective, if Mount Everest were dropped into the trench, its peak would still be more than a mile underwater. It is a world so extreme that only a handful of manned expeditions have ventured there, and what they have found is both fascinating and terrifying. One of the most perplexing mysteries of the Mariana Trench is the presence of unidentified sounds and anomalous movements detected by deep-sea monitoring systems. Some of these sounds are unlike anything recorded elsewhere on the planet, suggesting that something unknown is lurking in the depths. The trench's isolation makes it an ideal hiding place for species that have remained undiscovered, but it has also led to speculation that there may be something artificial resting at the bottom. Beyond the Mariana Trench, other deep-sea locations have also raised questions. In the Puerto Rico Trench, the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean, reports of fast-moving underwater objects have puzzled scientists for decades. Sonar readings from the Tonga Trench in the Pacific have also revealed unexplained disturbances, including what some believe could be massive underwater structures or moving objects too large to be biological. These locations share a common theme: they are incredibly deep, largely unexplored, and filled with mysteries that defy easy explanations. If the recently detected moving object beneath the ocean originated from one of these trenches, it could be something that has remained hidden from humanity for thousands, if not millions, of years. Why sonar and radar can't always detect everything? Despite advancements in technology, our ability to explore the ocean is still limited by the extreme conditions of the deep sea. Unlike space, which is relatively open and unobstructed, the ocean is filled with barriers, immense pressure, shifting currents, and unpredictable terrain that make exploration difficult. Sonar is one of the primary tools used to scan the ocean floor, sending out sound waves and measuring the time it takes for them to bounce back. While effective for mapping large features, sonar has significant limitations when it comes to detecting moving objects, particularly in deep-sea environments. Some materials and creatures absorb sonar waves, making them nearly invisible to detection. Radar, commonly used for tracking objects in the air, is virtually useless underwater due to the way water absorbs electromagnetic waves. This means that even massive objects moving beneath the ocean can remain undetected until they interact with the surface or create disturbances large enough to register on sonar equipment. Another factor that complicates deep-sea exploration is the presence of natural geological activity. The ocean floor is constantly shifting due to tectonic movements, underwater earthquakes, and volcanic activity, all of which can create false readings or mask the presence of moving objects. If the unexplained anomaly detected by researchers is located near a seismically active area, could it be something geological in nature, or is it using these natural disturbances as cover to avoid detection? The deeper an object is, the harder it is to observe. Submersibles equipped with high-resolution cameras have struggled to capture clear images in deep-sea environments due to low visibility, extreme darkness, and unpredictable currents. This makes it possible for something enormous to exist just beyond the reach of our current technology, lurking in the depths, unseen and undiscovered. Famous underwater mysteries that science still can't explain. The recent detection of an unknown moving object beneath the ocean is just the latest in a long list of deep-sea mysteries that continue to baffle scientists. Over the years, several unexplained anomalies have been recorded, many of which remain unsolved to this day. One of the most famous cases is the bloop, an ultra-low-frequency underwater sound detected in 1997. The sound was so loud that it was recorded on multiple hydrophones over 5,000 kilometers apart, leading some to speculate that it originated from a massive unknown sea creature. While scientists later suggested that the sound could have been caused by icebergs breaking apart, no definitive explanation has been given. Another deep-sea enigma is the Baltic Sea anomaly, a mysterious circular formation discovered by underwater explorers in 2011. The sonar images revealed a structure resembling a crashed spacecraft, with unusual patterns and a seemingly artificial shape. Some believe it is a natural rock formation, but others argue that it could be evidence of a lost civilization or even an extraterrestrial craft that has been resting on the ocean floor for centuries. The Milwaukee Depth, the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean, has also produced unexplained sonar readings. In 2013, a deep-sea probe detected a large, moving object that seemed to disappear without a trace, leading to speculation that it could have been a fast-moving, unidentified submerged object, USO. These cases suggest that the ocean is far more mysterious than we realize. If strange sounds, anomalies, and moving objects have been detected before, then the recent discovery of an unknown entity traveling beneath the ocean could be part of a much larger pattern, one that points to something we have yet to understand. A world of unanswered questions. With so much of the ocean unexplored, there is no telling what could be hidden beneath its depths. Could the object detected by scientists be an undiscovered species, an ancient artifact, or something not of this world? Until more data is collected, the true nature of the anomaly remains a mystery. Technology continues to improve, but the deep sea remains a realm of secrets. If something massive is moving beneath the ocean, then one thing is certain: we have only scratched the surface of what lies hidden beneath the waves. The deeper we look, the more questions arise. And with each discovery, we are reminded that Earth's greatest mysteries may still be waiting, concealed beneath the ocean's vast, uncharted depths. Possible explanations: natural phenomena or something else. Could it be a massive undiscovered deep-sea creature? One of the most widely discussed theories is that this massive moving object beneath the ocean could be an undiscovered deep-sea creature, something beyond the realm of modern marine biology. The ocean is home to some of the largest and most elusive species on Earth, and new creatures are discovered regularly in the depths. Given how little of the deep sea has been explored, the possibility that a colossal, unidentified marine species exists cannot be ruled out. Throughout history, sailors and explorers have told tales of enormous sea creatures, from the legendary kraken to massive serpentine beasts that defy explanation. While many of these stories have been dismissed as myths, some have proven to be based in truth. For centuries, people believed in the existence of giant squids, but it wasn't until recent decades that they were captured on camera, confirming their reality. These creatures, reaching lengths of over 40 feet, live in the deep ocean and rarely make their way to the surface. If a species as large as the giant squid remained hidden for so long, could there be something even bigger lurking in the depths? One concept that supports the existence of enormous deep-sea creatures is deep-sea gigantism, a phenomenon where animals living in extreme ocean depths grow significantly larger than their shallow water relatives. This occurs due to cold temperatures, high pressure, and limited food sources, leading to species evolving to massive sizes to survive. The Japanese spider crab, colossal squid, and deep-sea isopods are all examples of animals that grow to exceptional sizes in the abyssal zones of the ocean. If a giant predator or unknown marine species follows this evolutionary pattern, it could explain the massive, fast-moving object detected by sonar. In recent years, marine researchers have discovered previously unknown species that challenge our understanding of ocean life. In 2020, a new species of phantom jellyfish with tentacles over 30 feet long was filmed for the first time in the deep waters of Monterey Bay. In 2022, scientists identified a deep-sea siphonophore over 150 feet in length, making it one of the longest living organisms ever recorded. If new species of this size are still being found, it's entirely possible that something even larger exists, moving unseen in the vastness of the deep ocean. Could it be moving tectonic plates and geological activity? While a biological explanation is fascinating, some scientists suggest that the object's movement could be caused by shifting tectonic plates or underwater geological activity. The ocean floor is not static, it is a dynamic, ever-changing landscape shaped by powerful seismic forces, volcanic activity, and deep-sea landslides. These natural processes could create disturbances that might be misinterpreted as an unknown moving object. The Earth's crust is made up of massive tectonic plates that slowly shift over time, creating earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and deep-sea rift zones. When two plates collide or pull apart, they generate significant geological movement, sometimes causing underwater ridges and formations to shift unexpectedly. These movements could explain why sonar has detected a seemingly massive, moving object in the depths of the ocean. Some of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded have occurred beneath the ocean, generating tsunamis and deep-sea shockwaves that can displace enormous amounts of water. If an underwater landslide or submarine volcanic eruption occurred in the vicinity of the detected anomaly, it could create the illusion of a large, shifting mass on sonar equipment. However, the problem with this explanation is that geological events tend to follow predictable patterns, while the detected object appears to be moving deliberately and erratically. One particularly unusual case occurred in 2018 when a mysterious seismic event rippled across the ocean, sending low-frequency signals thousands of miles from their origin. The event had no clear source and did not produce any of the typical earthquake aftershocks, leading some scientists to speculate that something massive had shifted on the ocean floor in an unexplained way. If the recent detection is connected to this kind of deep-sea geological phenomenon, it could mean that we are witnessing a new type of underwater movement previously unknown to science. Could it be underwater extraterrestrial activity? A more controversial theory is that this massive moving object is not biological or geological but technological, an unidentified submerged object, USO. Just as unidentified flying objects, UFOs, have been documented in the skies, reports of USOs moving at extraordinary speeds beneath the ocean have existed for decades. Military submarines and naval vessels have repeatedly recorded fast-moving, unidentified objects underwater, some of which appear to travel at speeds far greater than any known human-made or natural underwater phenomenon. Unlike standard submarines, which are limited by the resistance of water, these unidentified objects seem to defy the laws of physics, moving without creating turbulence or detectable propulsion systems. One of the most famous declassified military reports on this phenomenon involved a U.S. Navy encounter off the coast of California in 2004, where pilots from the USS Nimitz detected an unknown craft that appeared to submerge into the ocean at impossible speeds. The object, nicknamed the Tic Tac UFO, demonstrated capabilities beyond any known technology, and similar encounters have since been documented in multiple locations around the world. The connection between deep-sea trenches and possible extraterrestrial activity has led some researchers to speculate that the ocean may be home to hidden alien bases. Unlike outer space, where objects can be easily tracked with telescopes and satellites, the deep ocean offers natural concealment, making it the perfect location for advanced technology to remain hidden from human detection. If the recently detected object is not biological or geological, could it be something artificial, created by an intelligence beyond our own? Could it be evidence of a hidden, advanced civilization? Another mind-bending possibility is that this massive object is not alien in origin but a remnant of an advanced civilization lost to time. Ancient myths and historical records speak of great cities and civilizations that disappeared beneath the ocean, the most famous of which is Atlantis. While mainstream archaeology dismisses these stories as legend, evidence of underwater ruins and lost structures continues to surface. In 2001, a team of researchers using sonar discovered a massive underwater city off the coast of Cuba, with structures resembling pyramids, roads, and large geometric formations. The site, located at a depth of over 2,000 feet, suggests that an ancient civilization once thrived in an area that is now deep underwater. Similarly, the Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan features mysterious underwater rock formations that appear to be man-made structures, yet their origin remains unknown. Could the recently detected moving object be a lost technological artifact from an ancient civilization that has remained hidden beneath the ocean for thousands of years? If the object is an intelligently designed structure, it could challenge everything we know about human history and technological advancements. The presence of underwater anomalies around the world suggests that our understanding of history may be incomplete. If civilizations existed before the ones we recognize today, they may have developed advanced technology that was lost to time, leaving behind enigmatic remnants that continue to move beneath the ocean, waiting to be rediscovered. A mystery that demands further investigation. With so many possible explanations, the truth about this massive moving object remains elusive. Is it a colossal, undiscovered sea creature? Could it be a natural geological phenomenon that challenges our understanding of underwater movements? Or is it something far more advanced? Evidence of a hidden technology or civilization that predates recorded history. Until more research is conducted, all we have are theories. The ocean has always been a place of mystery, and perhaps some of its secrets are meant to remain hidden. But as technology advances and our ability to explore the deep sea improves, we may soon uncover the true nature of this mysterious anomaly, a discovery that could reshape our understanding of the world beneath the waves. Strange deep-sea anomalies that science can't explain. The ocean is hiding more than we think. The deep sea has long been a source of mystery, filled with phenomena that scientists still struggle to explain. From unexplained sounds echoing through the depths to mysterious structures resting on the ocean floor, the more we explore, the more questions arise. While the recently detected massive moving object is capturing global attention, it is far from the first time the ocean has revealed something unexplainable. Throughout history, strange anomalies have been recorded beneath the waves, some so bizarre that they defy logical explanation. Could these past discoveries be connected to what is moving beneath the ocean today? Could they provide clues to something much larger, something beyond our current understanding of Earth's waters? The bloop sound, a mystery from the deep. In 1997, an ultra-low frequency sound was detected in the Pacific Ocean, baffling scientists and sparking one of the greatest underwater mysteries ever recorded. Known as the bloop, this sound was unlike anything heard before. It was picked up by hydrophones over 5,000 kilometers apart, meaning that whatever created it was of massive scale. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, was among the first to record it, but to this day, no definitive explanation has been given. Some researchers initially speculated that the sound was generated by a massive, unknown marine creature, something far larger than any whale or deep-sea predator. If true, this would mean that a biological entity of unprecedented size was lurking in the abyss. The deep ocean is known for extreme gigantism, and the idea that something even larger than a blue whale could exist is not impossible. Another theory suggests that the bloop was caused by shifting icebergs or deep-sea volcanic activity, both of which can create massive sound waves that travel for thousands of miles. But the patterns of the bloop were inconsistent with typical underwater geological activity, leaving many to question whether something else was responsible. The mystery deepened when scientists noticed that the bloop's origin was near the same coordinates as H.P. Lovecraft's fictional sunken city of R'yeh, where the cosmic horror Cthulhu is said to rest. While this is purely coincidental, it only added to the eerie fascination surrounding the sound. If the bloop was indeed a biological signal from something living, could it be related to the recent detection of a massive moving object? Could the same creature, if it exists, be revealing itself again after remaining hidden for decades? If so, it raises chilling questions about what else might be lurking in the deep. The Baltic Sea Anomaly, a mystery beneath the waves. In 2011, a team of treasure hunters scanning the Baltic Sea made an incredible discovery. Sonar images revealed what appeared to be a massive, circular object resting on the seabed, resembling something straight out of a science fiction movie. Measuring nearly 200 feet in diameter, the structure had an unusual shape that bore a striking resemblance to the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. The structure appeared to have a metallic, artificial-like surface with strange grooves and angular features. Some researchers suggested that it could be the remains of an ancient crashed UFO, while others speculated that it might be a secret military structure from World War II. Scientists who examined the site were puzzled by anomalies in the magnetic field surrounding the object, which seemed to disrupt electrical equipment. Divers who approached it reported experiencing sudden malfunctions in their gear, raising further questions about whether the formation was something beyond natural geology. Skeptics argue that the Baltic Sea anomaly is likely a glacial deposit or a naturally formed rock formation, but no conclusive evidence has been provided to settle the debate. If this was simply a natural structure, why would it interfere with electronics? Could it be an ancient sunken structure from a forgotten civilization, or something extraterrestrial in nature? The possibility that advanced technology lies hidden beneath the ocean fuels speculation about what else might be waiting to be discovered. If a strange metallic-looking structure could remain undetected for centuries, what else could be hiding in the depths? Could it be linked to the recent movement detected deep beneath the ocean? The Yonaguni Monument, a sunken city beneath Japan. In 1986, a group of divers exploring the waters off the coast of Yonaguni, Japan, stumbled upon something that changed the way scientists think about underwater archaeology. Resting on the seafloor, they found what appeared to be a massive stone structure with terraces, steps, and geometric formations, resembling the remains of an ancient city. The Yonaguni Monument is one of the most controversial underwater discoveries ever made. Some geologists claim that it is a naturally formed rock formation, created by underwater erosion and geological shifts. But many others argue that the structure is too precise, too symmetrical, and too organized to be natural. The monument features what appear to be staircases, flat surfaces, and pathways, similar to the architectural style of ancient temples. Some researchers believe that Yonaguni was once part of an advanced civilization that was lost to rising sea levels thousands of years ago, possibly predating even the Egyptian pyramids. If true, this could rewrite history, proving that highly developed societies existed far earlier than previously believed. Could this sunken structure be evidence of an ancient, forgotten world that once thrived beneath the waves? Could other ruins, still hidden in the depths, hold the key to understanding the origins of the newly detected moving object? If ancient civilizations once existed beneath the ocean, it is possible that some of their knowledge, technology, or even remnants of their existence are still moving beneath the waves today. Could we be witnessing evidence of a lost world, one that has other unexplained signals and moving objects detected underwater? The bloop, the Baltic Sea anomaly, and the Yonaguni Monument are just a few of the many unexplained mysteries lurking beneath the ocean. But these are not isolated incidents. Scientists, explorers, and even military forces have reported strange moving objects and unknown signals coming from the depths, often without any logical explanation. In 2014, researchers in the Indian Ocean recorded a deep-sea signal unlike anything they had encountered before. The sound lasted for several minutes, fluctuating in a way that did not match any known marine life or geological event. The source of the signal was never identified, and it remains one of the many unexplained transmissions detected beneath the ocean. Naval forces around the world have reported encounters with unidentified submerged objects, USOs, that appear to move at unbelievable speeds, sometimes vanishing in ways that defy known technology. In one case, a Russian submarine crew reported being followed by a fast-moving underwater craft, only for it to suddenly accelerate and disappear into the depths. Another strange case comes from the Puerto Rico Trench, where deep-sea sonar scans picked up a massive object moving erratically at extreme depths. Unlike any known sea creature or underwater vehicle, it seemed to change direction abruptly, sometimes stopping and hovering before accelerating at speeds beyond anything human technology can replicate. Are these past anomalies related to the recent detection of something massive moving under the ocean? Could there be a connection between the strange sounds, sunken structures, and unidentified underwater objects? If so, what are they trying to tell us? A pattern emerging from the depths. The more we study the ocean, the more it becomes clear that something unexplained is happening beneath the surface. From massive sounds of unknown origin to mysterious underwater structures and fast-moving objects that defy logic, the evidence suggests that the ocean is far more mysterious than we ever imagined. If the recent discovery of a massive moving object beneath the ocean is connected to these past anomalies, then we may be standing on the edge of a revelation that could change everything. Could we be dealing with a new species, an unknown force, or even remnants of an ancient, lost world? Until more research is done, the answers remain unknown. But one thing is certain, the ocean is keeping secrets, and the deeper we search, the more we realize we are only beginning to scratch the surface of what lies beneath. Government secrecy and military involvement. To governments hiding something. The ocean has always been a place of mystery, but when government agencies and military forces become involved, the questions only multiply. While scientific institutions openly study the ocean's depths, certain discoveries remain shrouded in secrecy, leaving the public to wonder what information is being withheld. The recent detection of a massive moving object beneath the ocean has sparked curiosity worldwide, but so far, government agencies have provided no clear answers. Throughout history, major discoveries related to deep-sea anomalies, unidentified submerged objects, and unexplained sonar readings have often been classified or ignored by officials. Some believe this secrecy is due to national security concerns, while others speculate that governments are actively concealing knowledge of underwater phenomena that defy conventional science. Military forces worldwide invest billions of dollars into ocean surveillance, deep-sea monitoring, and naval technology. If something unusual is detected, it is unlikely that only independent researchers and civilian sonar equipment are picking it up. Advanced military sonar systems, deployed on nuclear submarines and warships, constantly scan the ocean floor for potential threats. If a massive moving object is being tracked, military officials likely already have classified data on its activity. The question remains, why is this information not being disclosed to the public? Is the object a classified military experiment, an unknown biological entity, or something that governments themselves do not fully understand? The deeper one looks into this mystery, the more evidence emerges that the ocean is filled with secrets, secrets that powerful entities may prefer to keep hidden. Declassified reports on unidentified deep-sea objects. While most government research on unidentified objects remains classified, there have been moments when declassified documents have revealed shocking details about unknown entities moving beneath the ocean. Some of these reports describe encounters with objects that behave in ways that contradict current scientific understanding of underwater movement and technology. One of the most infamous cases comes from Project Blue Book, the U.S. Air Force's long-running study of unidentified flying objects. While the project primarily focused on aerial phenomena, some reports described objects that entered the ocean at extreme speeds and continued moving beneath the waves. These objects, often referred to as USOs, unidentified submerged objects, demonstrated capabilities far beyond any known submarine or underwater drone. A report declassified in 2017 detailed a 1963 U.S. Navy encounter in which a sonar operator aboard a military vessel tracked an unknown submerged object moving at speeds exceeding 150 knots, 173 miles per hour. For reference, the fastest known submarine, the Soviet K-222, reaches speeds of only 44 knots, 51 miles per hour. The military had no explanation for what could move that quickly underwater without leaving a visible wake or creating significant turbulence. Another case involved the USS Stein, a Navy warship that suffered mysterious damage to its sonar equipment in 1978. When the sonar dome was retrieved for inspection, it was covered in deep, unexplained cuts that suggested an attack from an unknown creature or object. Some researchers believe that a massive, undiscovered deep-sea predator may have caused the damage, while others suspect a high-speed USO may have collided with the vessel during its mission. These declassified reports indicate that military forces have been tracking unidentified objects in the ocean for decades, yet there is still no official confirmation of what these objects are. The connection between these historical encounters and the recently detected massive moving object raises new questions about whether governments have more information than they are willing to reveal. USO sightings by military personnel and submarine. Military submarines frequently operate in deep-sea environments, using advanced sonar systems that can detect objects at depths far beyond civilian technology. Over the years, numerous reports from Navy officers, sonar technicians, and submarine crews have described encounters with fast-moving underwater objects that defy known propulsion technology. In 2009, a fleet of Russian submarines detected multiple unknown objects moving at high speeds beneath the Arctic Ocean. The objects appeared to be intelligently controlled, maneuvering away from detection zones before suddenly vanishing from sonar screens. Russian naval documents suggest that these objects moved at speeds exceeding those of torpedoes, displaying unexplained acceleration and rapid directional changes. Another striking case comes from the 1970s, when a U.S. submarine was conducting a classified operation near the Puerto Rico Trench, one of the deepest parts of the Atlantic Ocean. Sonar operators reported tracking a large, fast-moving object that suddenly stopped, hovered for several minutes, and then disappeared at an impossible speed. The movements did not match any known marine life or underwater craft, leading the crew to speculate that they had encountered something entirely unknown. Even more recently, in 2019, leaked footage from US Navy pilots captured what appeared to be an unidentified flying object plunging into the ocean without breaking apart. The object did not resurface, and despite an extensive search, no wreckage or debris was ever recovered. The incident was classified under transmedium vehicles, a term used to describe objects capable of traveling through both air and water with equal ease. The existence of high-speed underwater objects that cannot be explained by conventional technology suggests that there is a hidden element to deep-sea exploration that has yet to be revealed. If governments are actively tracking these objects, why has there been no official disclosure? Is this due to national security concerns, classified research, or simply a lack of understanding? Why are some areas of the ocean off-limits? Certain regions of the ocean are strictly controlled or entirely off-limits to civilian exploration. While some of these zones are designated for military testing, deep-sea mining, or environmental protection, others have no clear explanation for their restricted status. This has led to speculation that classified government projects or hidden discoveries may be concealed in these areas. One of the most enigmatic locations is the area surrounding Diego Garcia, a remote island in the Indian Ocean that serves as a major U.S. military base. Some researchers believe that classified deep-sea experiments are being conducted there, with rumors suggesting the presence of underwater structures or advanced submersible technology. Another restricted area is Point Nemo, also known as the oceanic pole of inaccessibility, the most remote location in the ocean, located between South America, Australia, and New Zealand. Satellite imagery has revealed strange underwater formations in this region, but due to its remoteness, very few scientific missions have been conducted there. Could these restricted ocean zones be hiding deep-sea military bases, classified research facilities, or unknown technological discoveries? If the recently detected massive moving object originated from one of these areas, it could suggest that governments already know more than they are revealing. Could this discovery be connected to secret underwater bases? There is growing speculation that certain parts of the ocean may be home to classified underwater bases, hidden from both public knowledge and international oversight. The idea of subterranean military installations beneath the ocean has been a subject of debate for decades, with former military insiders hinting at classified operations that remain undisclosed. One theory suggests that deep-sea trenches serve as strategic locations for secret naval projects, allowing governments to test advanced underwater vehicles, high-speed submersibles, and experimental sonar technology. If an unknown technological force is responsible for the movement of the recently detected object, could it be part of an undisclosed military operation involving transmedium vehicles? Some conspiracy theorists believe that underground facilities exist within the Mariana Trench, serving as sites for classified experiments related to USOs, alien technology, or even genetic modifications of deep-sea creatures. While these claims remain unverified, the secrecy surrounding deep-sea military research fuels speculation that something far beyond conventional science is taking place beneath the waves. If a massive moving object is being tracked by military forces, it is likely that governments have already gathered more data than the public is aware of. The question is whether this information will ever be released, or if it will remain buried beneath the ocean's depths, hidden from public knowledge indefinitely. Until more evidence surfaces, the possibility remains that this mystery is far greater than we can imagine, and that the ocean holds secrets that even governments struggle to understand. Scientific investigations and expert opinion. Marine biologists weigh in. Is there a natural explanation? The recent detection of a massive moving object beneath the ocean has sparked global intrigue, but could the answer be simpler than we think? Some marine biologists believe that the anomaly may have a biological origin, something yet to be classified but still within the realm of nature. The deep ocean is full of surprises, and new species are discovered every year in regions previously thought to be lifeless. One theory suggests that this could be an undiscovered form of deep-sea life, possibly a creature that exhibits unique movement patterns unlike anything observed before. Some deep-sea animals have been known to migrate vertically across enormous distances, moving between the depths and shallower waters in ways that are difficult to track. The colossal squid, which can grow up to 46 feet long, was considered a myth until it was confirmed in 2004. If a creature of that size could remain hidden for so long, what else could be lurking in the abyss? Some scientists have speculated that the anomaly could be an entire colony of deep-sea organisms moving in unison, similar to how schools of fish behave on the surface. These massive clusters of marine life could create sonar reflections that resemble a singular, large object, tricking technology into detecting it as something much bigger than it really is. However, this theory fails to explain the erratic movements and sudden directional changes that have been observed in connection with this object. Others believe that the deep ocean may host a species of unknown megafauna, something that has adapted to extreme pressures and darkness in ways that we have yet to understand. If this is the case, studying this movement could lead to one of the most important biological discoveries of the century. However, the speed, size, and seemingly deliberate nature of the movements have led many biologists to conclude that this is not likely to be an ordinary marine creature. Geologists take on deep-sea formations and movements, a tectonic shift. While marine biologists are looking for biological explanations, geologists are focusing on the possibility of geological activity causing the anomaly. The ocean floor is constantly shifting due to tectonic plate movements, underwater earthquakes, and volcanic activity, all of which can create massive disturbances in the water column. Some geologists suggest that what was detected may be an unstable portion of the seafloor breaking away, a phenomenon known as a submarine landslide. These underwater landslides can displace millions of tons of sediment, causing powerful underwater currents that appear to move like a singular object. However, a landslide would typically be a one-time event, not something that changes direction, stops, and then accelerates again, features that have been reported in connection with this anomaly. Another geological explanation involves hydrothermal vents and deep-sea volcanic eruptions, which can release superheated water, gas plumes, and even floating lava formations. These events can appear on sonar as moving objects, but they also disperse rapidly, rather than maintaining a constant, trackable form. Some geologists propose that the movement could be connected to seismic activity in deep-sea trenches, where tectonic shifts can create temporary formations that later collapse, giving the illusion of movement. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge, the Mariana Trench, and the Ring of Fire are all known for severe underwater geological activity, and if the object was detected in one of these regions, a seismic event could be involved. However, this explanation still does not account for the object's repeated appearance, its ability to remain stable, and its unpredictable motion patterns. Physicists and the mystery of unknown energy signatures in the ocean. While biologists and geologists are looking at natural causes, physicists are analyzing the strange energy readings associated with the moving object. Some of the sonar and electromagnetic scans conducted in the area have revealed unusual energy fluctuations, which do not match known geological or biological signatures. There is growing speculation that this anomaly could be generating its own electromagnetic field, a characteristic commonly associated with artificial structures or advanced technology. If this is true, it could suggest that the object is not natural, but something entirely different, possibly even mechanical in nature. Some physicists believe that the deep ocean may host unknown energy sources or even undiscovered physical phenomena. The depths of the ocean remain largely unstudied when it comes to gravitational anomalies, magnetic disturbances, and unusual thermal activity. If this object is exhibiting behaviors that violate our current understanding of underwater physics, it could mean that we are witnessing a previously unknown form of energy interaction occurring deep beneath the waves. There have also been comparisons to past military encounters with unidentified submerged objects, USOs, which were reported to exhibit unexplainable acceleration, sudden directional changes, and a complete lack of propulsion wake. Some physicists speculate that the detected anomaly could be utilizing a form of propulsion that does not rely on traditional means, such as jet propulsion or mechanical thrusters. If this is the case, it could be evidence of an advanced underwater craft, either human-made or something else entirely. While there is no solid proof that the object is artificial, the strange energy readings combined with its unpredictable movements have left physicists searching for answers. Could this be a natural but undiscovered energy phenomenon, or is there something deliberately moving beneath the ocean using technology that defies our understanding? What's next? Upcoming missions to investigate the mystery. With growing interest in this deep-sea anomaly, several research organizations are planning new missions to investigate the area where the object was detected. These missions will involve high-resolution sonar scans, deep-sea submersibles, and satellite tracking to collect more detailed data on its movement, size, and potential origin. One of the biggest challenges in studying deep-sea anomalies is the extreme pressure and darkness that make exploration difficult. Even the most advanced underwater drones and remotely operated vehicles struggle to capture clear imagery in these environments. However, new technology is being developed that could change this. Researchers from the Schmidt Ocean Institute, the NOAA, and private deep-sea exploration companies are considering deploying state-of-the-art autonomous submersibles, which could track and follow the object in real time. These submersibles are designed to operate at extreme depths for extended periods, collecting visual, acoustic, and thermal data without requiring direct human control. NASA is also taking an interest in deep-sea exploration because of its similarities to space research. Scientists studying Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, believe that its subsurface ocean may host life forms in conditions similar to Earth's deep-sea trenches. If something unknown is moving beneath the ocean here on Earth, it could provide clues about how alien life might behave in similar environments beyond our planet. Additionally, independent researchers and private deep-sea exploration groups are pushing for publicly accessible data on the anomaly, urging governments and institutions to release any classified sonar readings or military recordings related to unidentified underwater objects. Despite these efforts, there is always the possibility that no clear answers will be found. Some discoveries remain classified, unexplained, or lost to time, and the deeper we look into the ocean, the more questions arise. Whether this anomaly turns out to be a natural phenomenon, an undiscovered species, or something entirely beyond human comprehension, one thing is certain: our understanding of the ocean is still in its infancy, and its greatest mysteries have yet to be revealed. The coming months will determine whether this massive moving object is finally explained or if it will become just another unsolved enigma buried beneath the waves. For now, the search for answers continues, and the truth remains hidden in the depths. The most controversial theory: could it be an underwater alien base? One of the most controversial yet widely speculated theories is that the massive moving object beneath the ocean is not a natural phenomenon at all, but instead an extraterrestrial base hidden deep within the oceanic trenches. Some researchers and UFO enthusiasts believe that if aliens have been observing Earth for centuries, the ocean would be the perfect place to remain undetected. Unlike space, which is constantly monitored by satellites and telescopes, the deep ocean is largely unexplored, making it an ideal location for something to hide. The idea of unidentified submerged objects, USOs, is not new. Military reports and declassified documents have shown multiple encounters between naval forces and high-speed objects traveling through the water at impossible speeds. These objects often appear to operate with advanced technology, accelerating instantly, hovering without visible propulsion, and even transitioning between water and air with no loss of speed. If such objects exist, where do they go when they are not being observed? Some speculate that these objects retreat to underwater bases hidden in the depths of the Mariana Trench, the Puerto Rico Trench, or other deep-sea locations. Reports from Navy sonar operators have revealed mysterious structures and energy signatures in areas where no known human activity is present. Could these be the entrances to extraterrestrial bases, hidden beneath miles of water? A famous case that fuels this theory occurred off the coast of Malibu, California, where satellite images revealed a large, dome-like structure beneath the ocean floor. Some researchers believe this could be a UFO base, hidden beneath layers of sediment. Others argue that it is a natural formation, but the symmetrical shape and unusual energy readings suggest something far more complex. If the massive moving object detected recently is related to these unidentified underwater phenomena, could it be a vehicle entering or exiting one of these bases? Could this be evidence that Earth's oceans are being used by an advanced intelligence that does not originate from this planet? Is this an entrance to the hollow Earth? Another theory that has been debated for centuries is the possibility that the Earth is not solid, but instead contains vast, hidden caverns or even entire civilizations within it. Known as the Hollow Earth theory, this idea suggests that there are secret entrances to a subterranean world, and many believe that some of these entrances are located beneath the ocean. The concept of a hollow Earth dates back to ancient mythology, where legends spoke of hidden lands beneath the surface, inhabited by advanced beings, lost civilizations, or even unknown species. Some versions of this theory propose that the Earth's core is not a molten mass but an inner world with its own light source, vegetation, and possibly intelligent life. Could the recently detected moving object be connected to an underwater passage leading to this hidden world? Some researchers believe that certain deep-sea trenches could be entry points into vast underground networks, concealed by the sheer depth and extreme pressure of the ocean. If this is the case, it could explain why some sonar readings show massive objects appearing and disappearing with no logical explanation. The Philippine Trench, the South Sandwich Trench, and the Kermadec Trench have all been the sites of unexplained seismic activity that does not match traditional tectonic movement patterns. Some believe that these disturbances are not caused by natural events, but by something moving through underground tunnels beneath the ocean floor. The Admiral Byrd expedition of 1947 is often cited as evidence for the Hollow Earth theory. According to some accounts, Admiral Richard Byrd led a secret military expedition to the Arctic, where he allegedly discovered a hidden land beyond the ice, inhabited by unknown beings. While these claims remain controversial, many believe that if such a hidden realm exists, the ocean might be the key to finding its entrances. If the massive moving object beneath the ocean is indeed connected to a subterranean world, it could mean that we are only beginning to understand the true structure of our planet. Could ancient civilizations have known about this hidden realm? Could myths about Atlantis, Shambhala, and Agartha actually be remnants of knowledge that has since been suppressed or forgotten? Could this be an artificially created structure? Some scientists and independent researchers believe that the anomaly detected beneath the ocean could be an ancient structure of artificial origin, something constructed long ago and only now beginning to reveal itself. If this theory is correct, it could be evidence of an advanced civilization that predates recorded history. The idea of ancient underwater structures is not as far-fetched as it may seem. The discovery of the Yonaguni monument off the coast of Japan, which appears to be a sunken city with terraces, pathways, and staircases, challenges the traditional timeline of human civilization. Some experts argue that this site is proof that an ancient civilization existed before the last ice age, when sea levels were lower. If this is true, it means that there could be more sunken cities and lost structures hidden beneath the waves, waiting to be discovered. Another example is the Cuban underwater city, a site discovered in the early 2000s by a team of deep-sea researchers. Sonar scans revealed massive geometric formations at a depth of over 2,000 feet, resembling pyramids, roads, and large stone structures. Some speculate that this could be evidence of a lost civilization that once existed before the ocean swallowed it. If the recently detected moving object is connected to an artificial structure, could it be a remnant of a lost technological world, still functioning after thousands of years? Some believe that certain ancient civilizations may have been far more advanced than we assume, possibly even possessing knowledge of underwater engineering or energy harnessing technology that we have yet to rediscover. The existence of such a structure would rewrite human history, forcing us to reconsider the possibility that human civilization is far older than previously thought. Could it be that this moving object is part of an ancient mechanism, something designed to operate beneath the ocean long before modern humans walked the Earth? The craziest conspiracy theories and what people believe. While some theories are grounded in scientific speculation, others drift into the realm of pure conspiracy and speculation, but they continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. Some of the most bizarre ideas include the belief that the object is a time-traveling craft, moving through dimensions beneath the ocean, or that it is a gateway to an alternate reality, hidden beneath the sea. One of the strangest theories suggests that the massive moving object is a living entity, something so large that it defies classification. Some believe that the ocean itself may be home to supermassive life forms, creatures that exist on a planetary scale, capable of movement but so slow that they are only now being detected. Another wild theory is that the object is actually a hidden doomsday device, placed there by an unknown civilization, waiting to be activated. Some speculate that ancient texts, such as those from Sumerian and Mayan cultures, contain references to mechanisms beneath the ocean that could alter the course of history if awakened. Despite the lack of evidence for many of these claims, the idea that something massive is moving beneath the ocean has set off a wave of speculation. The ocean remains one of the least understood places on Earth, and when something unexplained is discovered, it is only natural for the human mind to fill in the gaps with the most extraordinary possibilities. Until concrete answers emerge, these theories, whether they are scientific, speculative, or completely outlandish, will continue to fuel curiosity. The mystery of the massive moving object beneath the ocean remains unsolved, and the deeper we look, the more questions arise. Perhaps the real truth is something no one has even imagined yet. The discovery of a massive moving object beneath the ocean has raised more questions than answers. Scientists, military officials, and researchers have all attempted to explain what could be lurking in the depths, yet no definitive conclusion has been reached. Could it be a colossal undiscovered sea creature, something beyond our current understanding of marine biology? Is it the result of deep-sea geological activity, a tectonic shift creating illusions of movement? Or is this something else entirely, an artificial structure, an advanced underwater craft, or even an entrance to a hidden world beneath the Earth's surface? Over the course of this investigation, we have explored the most plausible scientific explanations, as well as the more controversial and speculative theories. The possibility of an unknown species, a geological shift, or even classified military technology remains on the table. But the evidence also suggests something more mysterious, a massive entity moving with intelligence and purpose, something that defies our current understanding of the deep ocean. If history has taught us anything, it's that the ocean is full of secrets waiting to be discovered. From the bloop to the Baltic Sea anomaly, from the Yonaguni monument to high-speed unidentified submerged objects, past discoveries prove that we are only beginning to scratch the surface of what lies beneath the waves. Now, with this newly detected anomaly, the question is no longer whether the ocean is hiding something. It is what exactly is it hiding, and why haven't we found it sooner? What do you think? Could this be the most important discovery of our time? There is no denying that something massive is moving beneath the ocean, but the real mystery is what it is and where it came from. Could this be the largest living creature ever recorded, a species that has somehow avoided detection for millennia? Is it an ancient relic from a forgotten civilization, evidence of a technologically advanced society that predates recorded history? Or is it something even more beyond human comprehension, an anomaly that challenges our entire perception of the natural world? Theories range from the plausible to the extraordinary, and the search for answers continues. But what do you think? Is there a logical explanation for this phenomenon, or is this evidence of something far greater than we ever imagined? Drop your theories in the comments below. Your insight might just unlock a new perspective on this mystery. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep sea mysteries. The ocean remains the final frontier of our planet, and with every new discovery, we are reminded of how little we truly know. If you found this investigation as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more deep sea mysteries, unsolved phenomena, and hidden secrets of the natural world. There is always more to explore, and together, we can uncover the truth lurking beneath the waves. Final thought: what else is hiding beneath the waves? With more of the ocean unexplored than the surface of Mars, what else could be hiding beneath the waves? The vastness of the deep sea remains one of Earth's greatest enigmas, a place where giant creatures, ancient ruins, and unknown forces may exist just beyond our reach. The deeper we go, the more we realize that the ocean is not just a body of water, it is a world unto itself, full of secrets that may never be fully understood. Stay curious, and keep